Hey, my beautiful souls. How's everybody doing? I wanted to come check in with y'all. I took a little couple week break between publishing my book and doing my 60-day challenge. I wanted to take a little bit of time to myself, um, just to recuperate, whatever that word is. I'm still learning big words, guys. Um, I just wanted to take a little bit of time to myself and my family because I've been really busy working on all that stuff. Uh, how's everybody doing though? How's your mental health? I want to know where you guys are at in your journeys. I want to know everything. I want to, this is what this is. This channel is a safe space for everybody. I want to know like how everybody's healing is going. Not, and it don't have to be necessarily about healing. It could be about life in general. Uh, Not a lot of you know. I My car broke down in March, exactly on my birthday. I had left the DMV, and the power steering rack went out of my car. So between my client's neighbor taking me home at night, transportation services, and me walking to and from work, finally after 4 months I was able to get a car. I'm very proud of this car because I'm very humble and I don't like to gloat about stuff, but I also am working on being proud of myself for the things that I've accomplished. So this is kind of like the newest car I've ever owned in my life. But I'm grateful for it. I'm so grateful. I'm beyond grateful to have a car. So I finally got one last Saturday. School's getting ready to come up. We gotta go clothes shopping for my son. Uh, there is one thing though that I want to talk about. Um, Racism. It's very much real, and I feel like this world is so cruel and hateful that like I don't understand how people can be racist or bigots, whatever you want to say, uh, because of something that somebody can't control, especially the color of somebody's skin. You're not going to, if you had a disabled child, you're not going to judge them for that, are you? Or you wouldn't want somebody to judge them for that. My child's got a disability, so and he's black and white, so to me, I just never understood what the problem was, like how somebody can hate somebody for something that they cannot change. I'm very big on that right now because it's so heartbreaking. It's so sad, and I don't care who you are. I'm gonna stick up for what's right and what's wrong, even if that may like I try to be so positive. I am positive, and I am like full of light and try to get people to see the best of it. But when it comes to something like that, it breaks my heart and it's so sad because I already know how I would react if that was my child. My child's had to endure racism. Like we're having trouble trying to find a school for him that meets his qualities, and all the schools where I'm from, they don't. They don't. They're mostly. How do I put this in the best way possible? They are mostly whitewashed, and they are mostly a lot of racism. My son had to endure in elementary school at one of them until I called the Board of Education. They found 8 violations, and made them take a class for caring with a child with special needs. Um, I want to move out of state. I live in Ohio and I want to move out of state, but I don't have a support system, and I'm teaching myself all these things that I never got taught as a child or as a young adult. So I'm trying to weaver my way around on how I do things. I want the best school possible. He'll be in the 11th grade this year. So he had to go to a private school for 6 years. Excuse me. And that school wasn't no different from the regular schools that he went to. That school was supposed to be for people with his um, with his disabilities, and he has an IEP and stuff like that. And it's so hard to find a support system that can help you look for these. Like he dreams about going to college. He wants to work. He wants to do all this, and I want all that for him. And I'm trying to navigate on where to send him and or where to move to send him to a better school. Uh, Between them things are my priorities right now because I get scared every day for my child to go walk outside and have to endure. He's 16 and he even is scared to walk down the street because he's afraid a cop might stop him for the color of his skin. Um, Anybody, like, racism is so bad right now, and I fear that for him. I feel like us as a community need to come together. Like, I feel like racism is not going to end until you state the obvious. It's not going to end until we come together as a team and stop it. You know, there's so much more to that I could add, but I'm still learning this and I don't know what I can say and what I can't say. But I just wanted to tune in with you guys. And, now you guys will get to see a little bit more of me and my personality. I want to start, once I am able to go live, I think it'll be better for us because I'm an in the moment talker and I love hard conversations and I love real conversations. And it's not about, back and forth opinions. We're all here to grow and learn together. And that's what I wanted to create. Is hopefully within the next year I'll have enough space to start my podcast. I'm working on a couple more books right now. Um, but yeah, I just wanted to check in with you guys, see how you guys was doing. I love you. Bye, my beautiful souls. Make sure you tap in with me so we can, grow together. I love you guys.